What is going on, everyone? Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with another figure unboxing and review. And as the title and thumbnail says, this is going to be the Bandai Limited Movie Monster Series Matcha Green Latte Hedorah from Godzilla vs. Hedorah. So with that being said, nothing more to it than to get right on into it. And I hope I got the name right. It's quite a mouthful, but yet again, it is another Hedorah, which I can't say I'm too entirely surprised to see, but, you know, any addition for this monster is always welcome. We have had so many, I think at this point, probably almost rivaling the base 2016 Shin mold, but this is definitely it just keeps coming up. So let's go ahead and put away our knife for safety measures, and there we go. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! And it looks like we got another card from the Godzilla card game. A little promotional thing. I guess they're running at the Godzilla store in Japan. I'm not really sure what any of this means, like power scaling wise. I do know it'll come out soon. I think it comes out in July for the United States, North America. But, ta-da! Let's go ahead and move the camera down so we can see a little bit more of the figure there. And yeah, so here it is. Hedorah. I think it is the green matcha latte. I think that's what they call it, or green latte version, or matcha. You know, here it is. This was released as kind of like another Thanksgiving, another Valentine's Day kind of release. We've had the chocolate Hedorah. Did we have 2 chocolate Hedorahs? There's no way we did. Okay, no, I don't think we did. We had the chocolate Hedorah, and then we had the White Day Shin Godzilla mold as well. I swear there was another Hedorah. Maybe I'm off the mark. No, there was a strawberry one. Wasn't there? We'll get there. Anyways, here it is, the green matcha latte version. As you can tell, you know, it definitely pops. It catches your eye immediately. There's a lot of colors going on here, from like the yellow that almost looks more gold than yellow, the clear kind of translucent part within this lower body portion, the nice kind of like clover green here, and then it looks like a little bit of a deeper green, and then it kind of just comes towards the yellow here at the top, and then even on the eyelids, gold, eyes, gold. So very cool. On the back, a little bit more of the kind of more finished matte paint job compared to the metallic translucent parts, because I mean, you can definitely see a little bit of translucency like through here, like where it's clear. Maybe this is a little bit better where it's clear, but it does have the addition of the little glitter sparkles. I don't know if you guys can see them. There you go, just a little bit. You see that little shimmer on the tail there. So that is awesome. Definitely love it when they do that. So let's go ahead and do a quick articulation test for a Bandai figure, Hedorah nonetheless. And I think that is about it. I mean, you can move it up and down a little bit, nothing too crazy. Tail doesn't move, the feet don't move. That's about it. Anyways, paint job, you know, I love it. I'm not sure if I went through the tag already, but there you go, I did. But obviously this is the Hedorah mold, you know, standard, classic, you know, the dealio. But yeah, you know, it's cool. I really do like the color on it. It kind of reminds me more of like St. Patrick's Day than like a green latte, you know, as a beverage. It kind of reminds me of more of like a St. Patrick's Day, but maybe Japan doesn't celebrate that over there. I'm not too sure. Anyways, that's pretty much the base figure. You already know what time it is. It's time for the Hedorah roundup. Round them up, everyone. Round them up. Here they come. So first off, in no particular order, we do have a comparison. This is the 50th anniversary retro color version that they did. This was pretty much the release to kick it all off. So there is the retro color version. Definitely love it. Light metallic paint apps definitely help that figure pop out. Once again, no particular order. Next up, the black gold Hedorah. Nothing really more to that. It's just black and gold. Very cool. Very cool. Next up, let's see. Who's next? Oh, okay, this one. This was the summer one, right? I think they called this one like the summer version, if I recall correctly. I'm not going to say pineapple because I don't want to be too incorrect. But I do remember this one being released in the summer. So, oh my gosh, my nose is like a little itchy. So summer version is complete. Next up. Ooh, Burning Hedorah. How fun. So I believe this was the second release in the same year for the Hedorah 50th. It was an exhibition exclusive in Japan. Very fun release all around the board. Love the clear orange. Next up. Here we go. Our other Valentine's Day Hedorah has arrived. This one being the strawberry chocolate, as you can tell just from the pink coloration applied to the figure. This one is more kind of like matte colored, where this one has a little bit more translucency to it. Maybe because it's a liquid. This is more like a hard property. So, hey, I guess that's pretty cool, right? So, strawberry chocolate Hedorah has been completed. Next up. Oh, man. This is the retro hot pink. I don't even remember this one. I think it's just another... I think this is just another retro version they made for it, or I don't remember them calling it hot pink because I only remember the Shin Godzilla one being called hot pink. But there you go. Man, I can't read Japanese unfortunately, but you know, another metallic pink Hedorah. We are surely coming near the end here, right? Okay, so I was not crazy. They did do 2 releases. They did have the normal chocolate and then the strawberry chocolate. And now we have the green matcha latte. So it looks like, I think that's it actually, now that I think about it. How many was that, like 6, 7? Did I miss any? Let me check my my thing real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the 8th one. I'm just double checking I'm not missing anything here. No, everything looks good. Nope, no Hedorahs to be found. While we're at it, I guess since it's in the same ballpark as Valentine's Day and the White Day, let's go ahead and just throw in this White Day Moon Pearl Shin Godzilla that they had. So this is our 4th kind of like holiday themed figure. You know, it's kind of surprising that they're so adamant on like Valentine's Day when they don't do like Christmas, because I would assume Christmas is kind of big in Japan too, but maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, that was really gonna wrap it up here. This is once again the limited Bandai Movie Monster Series Matcha Green Latte Hedorah once again. I kind of think of it more of like a St. Patrick's Day type of deal, but hey, they are the deciding factor on that. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to kind of ramble on a little bit, but let me know what you guys think of this. If you want to conclude the review there, feel free to just click off. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some news real quick, but we're going to go ahead and end it off on that. You know, leave the comment there. And moving on, oh man, I really don't know what's releasing soon. I think the the Super Godzilla Premium Bandai exclusive is coming out. The Phantom color version for King Ghidorah 1964 is coming out, right? 64, 65. I think those 2 are coming out in terms of the Bandai line. They're still doing the Posing series, although I don't think they've revealed anything else as of yet. Trying to just like go. Man, I really don't know. There hasn't been a Godzilla Store Presents, and usually they hold one in January or February, so maybe they're just kind of on the back burner right now. We're kind of in like a slow-ish part of Godzilla. You know, we know things are coming, but we haven't seen things for it yet. So we're kind of in that period, which is, you know, always welcome. You know, it can't always be, you know, fresh off the grill, because then you get burned out on it. But in terms of that, you know, that's gone. X Plus wise, I don't think I've seen too many. Well, no, they've actually been doing a lot. They've been doing, you know, like gigantic series releases. They've been doing like special limited version releases that are exclusive to North America. I think there was like a Black Mechagodzilla from the 74 film. Oh man, I think there was a 54 Defo-Reel. There's the Digimon Godzilla crossover with Metal Greymon and Godzilla from, I think, the Millennium era. That's an awesome Defo-Reel. Debating if I should get that one, but I'm not too particularly known with Digimon, so we'll have to see. Next up, Monster Art / Haya Toys. Come on. Monster Arts, they officially, you know, have like stock images of the Godzilla Godzilla versus Megaguirus, not the Millennium film. There's that Haya Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. I do know that. Scylla, they did Scylla. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last video. And am I missing anything else? And that's time. So we're gonna go ahead and conclude there. There's, you know, not an insane amount to look forward to, like immediately coming out, but there are things out on the horizon. But you know, it's gonna take some time to get there. So hopefully, you know, I covered everything. For all I know, they're gonna reveal something insane tomorrow. Usually, always does. But with that being said, last but not least, let me know what you guys think of the limited Bandai Movie Monster Series green matcha latte Hedorah for the Valentine's Day 2025 year. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!